4 a.m. on the west side of Chicago. Report of a party getting out of control. Now, what happened a week prior was officers got into it with a whole neighborhood when they were having a party, and the video went viral. So I believe officers were told to stand down. That's why they were not reacting.
What? It's like they're breaking up a party.
Were doing Between 20 and 30 officers are standing on this corner. Approximately 40 citizens are on the other corner, and it's getting tense. The citizens, some of them, are inebriated. One of the party goers runs right up to a police officer, runs in place right in his face, and then claps his hand about an inch away from his nose. The officer does nothing.
Little guy's dancing in front of him.
Don't stop shit. Because when I said this shit, y'all ain't want to do it. No, go back that way. You leave me the fuck alone. Y'all think beat my ass, and then they gonna get the mouth of y'all. I got 3 on it. I'm gonna take 3. Y'all down wrong. I got 3. Come on. Look here, corner right now. You corner like a motherfucker right now. You corner like a motherfucker.
I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
What about bust on one of them? What about bust on one of them?
I protect civilians' rights.
Fuck that shit, no. I record shit over here, man.
I protect civilians' rights. I protect civilians' rights.
He said he no. Bye. Go with that shit, bro. Don't record that shit over here now. Go with that shit.
Okay, I got you, bro.
I'm telling you,
I'm going, man.
That shit, bro. You finna record none of that shit over here, man.
I got you.
You ain't finna do none of that shit over here, man. You ain't finna do none of that shit over here, man. Ain't none of that shit going on over here, bro. I don't give a fuck all that shit going on over here, bro.
You on camera, man. Get my camera, dude. Come on, man. Hey, yo, over there. Get my camera, man. You must touch it, bro. I got shit. Where's my camera?
The same guy talking about taking on the cops punches me in the face, and the others jump me when I hit the ground. And my camera equipment and my phone go everywhere. They take all of it. All this happening with 20 officers less than 3 feet away.
Hey, don't stop. All right. Move.
The audio you're hearing is coming from the attackers as they have my phone on them. What they did was, after I got up, they got into like a huddle and then they broke apart. So I wouldn't know which one had the phone because I kept on going after them to get the phone. But karma's about to come fast for these guys and the tables are going to turn. The officers looked at me, said, "That's why you shouldn't come down here," turned in unison and all went back to their car.
Bro, I saw that bitch fall right down. This shit fall right down. Fuck up out of here, man. That's all I'm looking fucking that shit fell right off you.
He done broke my phone. Got this nigga phone right here, man.
Bro, on my dead brother, the shit fell right off. What the fuck you talking about? And I picked the bitch up and slammed it on the floor.
So after they did the little huddle thing, and because I would not leave, the guy got annoyed. One of the guys got annoyed, and he picked the phone up that he had and slammed it to the ground. Only problem was, when I went to pick up the phone, it was a red iPhone. It wasn't my phone. He slammed somebody else's phone down and smashed it to pieces. And it just turned out that it was the guy who stole my phone. So now I got his broken phone, and he's yelling at his friend.
Yeah, brother, the shit fell right off. What the fuck you talking about? And I picked the bitch up and slammed it on the floor.
But I said, here, give me his phone.
And oh my God, did you hear me? It fell right off for you, and I picked it up and slammed it. That's all I'm fucking seeing. The fuck, bro?
Break my motherfucking phone. Your money not even worth that phone. Your money not even. The money ain't there.
No, it ain't even that. On my life, I would pay you for your phone, bro. But I saw what the fuck I saw. That bitch fell right off you. All I know, I just handed you that motherfucker, bro. The fuck? That's what I'm telling you. I'm not knowing that's your fucking phone, man.
But why would you break it and you gave me his phone? You gave me his. I got his phone in my pocket. You gave me his phone.
God, is he not hearing me, Coco? I just handed him the phone. On watching him, I see a phone fall out and shit. I just know he was recording. That's how I picked the fucking phone up and slammed it. I'm not knowing it's your phone.
Dude, I got jumped by 5 guys, all right in front of the police. How much of that was on there? How much of that was on there? On the first video? Oh man. There was about 30 cops there, so I'm filming. And a kid comes up, and all it always takes is just one. And he's like, man, they'll be filming. I'm like, dude, I'm filming for your benefit, dude. I'm just, you know. And he just keeps on going. But the kids were already bogus. They were running in front of the cops and slapping their hands right in front of the cop's face like they were going to slap him. And the cops would just stand there. And they stood there and get out of here. And before I knew it, he had taken the phone out of my hand. Now I'm fucked. He's got my phone. Well, I saw him do, like, they do the switch off where they get in a huddle. There's 2 of them. They get in a huddle, and you don't know who has the phone by the time they break off. I think I went at the guy with the wrong phone. And somehow, when they got in the huddle, they got the other guy's phone. So I'm sitting there like, dude, I'm not leaving till I get my fucking phone. And the dude takes the phone and he smashes it on the ground. I go to pick it up. It's a red iPhone. That's not my phone. I'm like, well, what the fuck? I kind of wish it was my phone because I need it. Fuck. So I told him, I'm not leaving, dude. And then I got in the car. They started attacking me again. Started punching me and attacking me again. Never would go one-on-one. I thought for a second he broke my orbital bone, but I don't think he did. I thought for a second he shattered my orbital bone, but he didn't shatter it. I'm good. Fuck what you heard, though. You can't say Distorted Product News ain't no soldier, dude. Those motherfuckers whipped my ass. I still got up fucking talk about where's my phone. They just got so goddamn annoyed at me and fuck. I mean, I had to give him his face. I had to give him his phone because they smashed his phone thinking it was my phone. So I hand him over his phone. It's in pieces. Oh, fuck. On the west side, dude. On Ohio and something. it was a big get together. It was a party, and I saw all the blue lights. There was about 30 cops there, and the kids were acting bogus. You would have to see it. The kids were acting bogus, and they were just running up to cars, the cops, and pretend like they were gonna slap them, pretend like they were gonna punch them, right in the cops' faces. And the cops weren't doing nothing. So that just emboldened them. That just emboldened them to do more. And of course they see me. I'm not even a cop, and they see me with my GoPro. I got my GoPro on my head, and I got my phone in my hand, and they just started. If they're doing that to the cops are standing right there, then they start fucking with me, and then I don't know where the punch came from, but it knocked me on my ass, and I thought it shattered my orbital bone, and then another punch, and then another punch, and then the phone was gone, but I wasn't leaving without my phone. I don't give a fuck. You better fucking knock me out. I'm not leaving here without my phone. So the kid kind of finally goes, "You want your phone here?" And he picks it up and he slams it on the ground, and it shatters in a middle million pieces. And I pick it up, and it's a fucking red iPhone. I'm like, well, even a shattered phone with a fucking shattered face would still be better than no.
So, to make a long story short, after the cops left in unison, and one of them said, "That's why you shouldn't come down here," after they watched me get stomped out by 4 to 5 guys, and was a victim of strong arm robbery, as they took my equipment, namely my phone. And what happened was, when they went in that huddle, somehow one of the guys gave the other guy his cell phone when they were trading phones to try and trick me. Well, that one guy is the same guy said, "I'll take 3 of them." You know, he was really, really aggressive. He got so annoyed of me being there, they kept on punching me. They got sick of punching and kicking me. And he took the phone and slammed it on the ground thinking it was mine. It wasn't. So I picked up that phone because I thought it was mine too until I looked at it. And now the other guy who stole my phone, there was 2 of them, is in the position now. I've been asking him for my phone back. Now he has to ask me for his phone back. Oh, how the tables turned real quick. So how it ended, I got back in my car to figure out what I was going to do. He's by my passenger window. He wants to trade phones. Except every time I go to give him his phone, I could feel he's not letting go of mine. It's one of those things like same time, but he's trying to get both. I'm like, "Oh, dude, I do not want your phone. You're not going to give me..." "Yes, I'm going to give you your phone. I don't care about your phone. I just want my phone." So we literally played that for half an hour where he tried to take both phones. I got my phone back. He got a shattered version of his phone back. And I'm going to look for the GoPro footage. And I'll make a part 2 to this. My name is Soy Product News. Wishing you and yours a very safe and happy rest of the work week. Good night.